I'm Nina, and in today's 10-minute taster, we're going to be working through ways in which we can open the heart space, gently, but open nonetheless. Sometimes without even noticing, we can spend so much of our time hunched over in particular positions, sitting down in an office chair, on the sofa watching telly, or standing over the kitchen sink, or performing any kind of activities across a table. And then without even realising, we're compromising the spine, and we are avoiding strengthening the front of the body, this part here. So we want to open up. We want to create space, and we're going to move through some postures that give us the kind of support that we need down here and the space that we need up here. So to begin with, we're going to start with 3 clearing breaths. So I want you to sit up nice and tall, rising through the crown of the head, and drop the shoulders back and down. So we're going to rest the elbows and place the hands on the tops of the thighs just for a moment. Long through the back of the neck. Draw the belly button in. We're going to inhale, take both hands above the head, bring the palms together. Exhale, bring the palms down to heart center. Release. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Last one, this time drawing the head all the way up and bring the belly button in. Inhale. Exhale, draw the palms down. Beautiful. Now if you're sitting on a cushion like I am, take the cushion out from underneath you. If you're not, stay as you are. We're going to take some gentle twists. So we're going to take the left hand to the right thigh, right hand behind us, roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist. Draw the tummy in and draw the elbows in towards the center of the body. Don't worry too much about how far the neck's going. And breathe. Exhale, release back to center, and we're going all the way through. So the right hand to the left thigh, left hand behind us, roll the shoulders back and down, draw the elbows in, inhale to rise up. Exhale, twist to the left. One more breath here. Exhale, drawing that tummy in and then coming all the way back to center. Good work. We're going to take some side stretches. So roll the shoulders back and down again, draw the tummy in, take the left fingertips down to the floor. We're going to turn the inside of the elbow towards the short end of the mat with the shoulders drop down. Inhale to reach up with the right hand. Exhale to lean over towards the left. If you want to bend that left elbow a little bit more, you can reach a little bit further. Drop down through the right sitting bone, so the right hand base of the pelvis. Drop that down into the floor. Try not to collapse, sort of forwards. We want to keep the chest open. We're opening the side of the body, the side of the rib cage to make more space at the front. Inhale, reach all the way back up. Exhale, bring the right fingertips down to the floor. Shoulders down. Inhale, lift. Left hand this time, and then exhale all the way over. Drop those shoulders. So this time the inside of the right elbow is facing the short end of the mat. The elbows bent in towards the body. We keep the chest open and reach away and over with the left hand. Try and keep some space in between the shoulders and the ears. One more breath. Okay. On the next exhale, draw the belly button in, coming all the way up and bringing the left hand down. Roll those shoulders back to reset, and we're coming onto the knees. And if you want to put some padding down or double the mat over, please feel free to. If you don't want to kneel, you don't have to, you can just take a seat on your bottom. Roll the shoulders back again. We want to take the hands behind us, interlace the fingers, so that's interlacing the fingers, but behind the back, keep the elbows bent for now. We're going to draw the shoulders open, so draw the shoulder blades together at the back of the body and then send the arms down towards the floor. Now at this point, I don't want you to take too much of a back bend. I want you to draw the tummy in, tuck the tailbone under slightly, shoulders come low, and we look up towards the horizon. We want to squeeze the heel of the palms towards one another, although they might not touch. We want to look up, open the collarbone, open the rib cage, activate the tummy, and breathe. If you want to take more of a back bend, you can lean back ever so slightly, and you can start to bring the hands away from the back of the body, shoulder blades coming together even more, opening the heart space even more. Breathe, find the breath again, find the sound of the breath again. In through the nose, out through the nose. On the final exhale, draw the hands back towards the bottom, bend the elbows, bringing the chin down slowly, release the fingertips. You might have some pins and needles here, that's okay. Maybe take some wrist circles and get the blood flowing back through. Awesome. So we've opened here and we've opened here, which feels really good. We're going to come into a tabletop now. So a tabletop kind of does what it says on the tin. So we're coming to all fours. We want the knees underneath the hips and the hands underneath the elbows, underneath the shoulders. So if you've got a camera or a mirror near you that you can see yourself in, then you'll be able to see the side of the body. Okay, we're going to take something called a cat-cow, which I think a lot of you might be familiar with already. If you're not, don't worry. We're going to draw the belly button in. So the belly button's coming all the way back towards the spine. Imagine there's a piece of string pulling it backwards. We're going to inhale. Send the bottom up towards the sky so you can see that dip there as the tummy comes down. And we're going to look up towards the horizon again. We're not going to send the head all the way back because we want to keep the breath flowing and we don't want to restrict anything, so going too far back or too far forwards can do that. So we're going to send the tummy down on the inhale. And then we're going to exhale, draw the belly button and the nose towards one another. 4 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Open that heart space, send it through the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Draw that tummy in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale up. Exhale down, draw the tummy in, squeeze the muscles back towards the spine. Tuck the chin all the way under. And then come back to a neutral position and come back to that natural rhythm of the breath. So we're going to take one last heart opener. So we're going to stretch open the front of the body again whilst keeping active through the tummy as we come down into something called a puppy pose. So we're going to take the elbows down to the floor. We want to draw that tummy in, as I said. Keep the knees underneath the hips. And we're going to send the hands forwards. So now the elbows are no longer underneath the shoulders. And we're either going to place the forehead down to the ground, and we're going to exhale and allow the chest to come a little bit further. If you feel like you've got a little bit more room here, you can send the hands forwards even more. Exhaling to take the chest lower and send the chin forwards into your puppy pose. If not, stay with the forehead resting on the ground. Keep drawing the tummy in. And with every exhale, soften through the ribcage. One more breath. If the chin is untucked, tuck it back under, placing the forehead on the ground. Bring the hands back to the sides of the face. Draw that tummy in as you push the floor away, coming back onto all fours out of your puppy pose. And to finish, we're going to come into a child's pose. So we're going to take the knees all the way wide, bring the big toes together behind you, place them down on the floor, send the bottom backwards, and then walk the hands forwards, resting the forehead down. And use some time here to breathe into the lowest part of the spine, to rest the chest. You can also bring the hands back and tuck them in underneath you, if that feels nice as well. One more breath in your child's pose. Push the floor away, and then you can come back to seated any way you like. So, it's just a gentle sequence of heart openers to counter our lifestyle of sitting slumped over, sometimes without even noticing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.